Yeah, we're breaking it all down for you. Those temperatures expected to reach the single digits this weekend, bringing that winter weather, and it could impact local schools.
That's right, AJ. Now, our Kyle Willis spoke with districts around Central Illinois and has more on the decision-making process for when to close schools.
We start monitoring the weather conditions days, sometimes even a week in advance. And then the evening before, we really start looking at the weather conditions.
Rochester School District Superintendent Dan Cox tells me they monitor the weather forecast closely throughout the day and even into the early morning hours leading up to school, saying most of the severe weather occurs overnight.
We have these fronts that move in at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. So we'll get up in the early morning hours and monitor the weather conditions. Again, typically we're up by 3:30 in the morning, looking at weather, checking roads, driving, and then we'll make the call for our families by 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Cox says a closure depends on how severe the snow and winds are.
A 1/4 inch of ice is enough to close school down. Snow, it depends on the conditions. Is it drifting? Is it blowing? There's just a lot of factors, so we have to monitor that. When it comes to the cold weather, we're looking at negative 20 degrees wind chill is when we would typically close school for cold.
Williamsville-Sherman Superintendent Tip Reedy agrees with Cox, saying if a bus is unable to drive through neighborhoods and pick up students, an emergency closure is necessary.
The driver ability for our buses to be able to pick up the kids plays a major factor. And whether buses can be successful in picking up kids and navigating the roads, snow and wind, the amount of wind, the amount of snow affects everything.
Other school districts say if an emergency closure is necessary, they utilize the option of e-learning. Both Cox and Reedy say they will not make kids do e-learning if the school closes, saying they prioritize in-person learning.
Oh, we still believe in the traditional snow day. I think that's important and part of kids' lives, and to be able to experience that, we will not take e-learning days here at Williamsville. We'll take a snow day and we'll make the day up at the end of the school year.
Thank you, Kyra, for that report. Now, officials say if there is an emergency school closure, all after-school activities will be canceled as well, unless the weather changes and improves. You can find more information on school closures over on our website, foxillinois.com.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.